In today's video, we'll be going over the whole Awaken event and answer the question, should you buy this event? So let's jump right into it. First thing you of course get access to is the prize tracker, which will be something you can do daily to complete. You get a few things from this, nothing too crazy. Of course, you're going to get a nice Havoc skin. Then you're also going to get yourself access to a nice Bocheck skin at the end of it. Now, you don't get any event packs from this whatsoever, so you won't get anything too crazy. However, in the beginning, you will get access to a few normal packs, which you can unbox some stuff with this to maybe get some crafting, or maybe just something you want from an actual pack, which is pretty nice. You know, of course, get a music tracker and a few other things. Now we actually have the whole event for the Awakening, and there's some pretty good stuff on this. Now you got to keep in mind, if you are going to go for this event, you want to go the cheapest way possible is to grab EA Play, use it as much as you're crafting as possible. That way you can actually save a buck. I actually just dropped a short covering on how to do that exactly, and I saved myself over $28. So I'll put a link to that down below if you want to go check that out. But the first thing, of course, you get from this is, of course, going to be some new skins for, like, the Yellow Star, the Mastiff, which is definitely one of the better skins, because, honestly, this has just got a really cool look, and I'm really hyped about it. And now, of course, we got ourselves a new Prowler skin, which is just pretty decent. If you're into the Prowler, then I would recommend you check it out, maybe snag it if you like it. And, of course, we got ourselves a new R99 skin. Now, this is kind of a hit or miss for some people. I feel like this is a miss for me. I kind of think it's a good design, but, honestly, it could have been a better R9 design. Of course, we got a new Gibby skin, which is, of course, to be like a nice mecha skin for him. I think it's decent. It's nothing too insane, but if you're a Gibby fan, you like mecha, maybe you're into this. And of course, we got a new Caustic skin, which is pretty clean. I'm not gonna lie, this is definitely one of the better Caustic skins we got recently. Definitely way better than the most recent event. The Unshackled event, that was not that many good stuff on it. Of course, we got a new emote for Newcastle. Nice little fake out with his fight, so that's pretty good. And then, of course, we got a new fight mode for Bangalore. Okay, Bangalore got a new one too. This one actually looks way better than the actual Newcastle one. I'm not a huge emote guy, but I think this is pretty nice. And of course, we got a new dive emote for Seer, which is uses the stars that actually fly on, which this is honestly insane. If you're just a Seer main, I would recommend you grab this. This is just a cool dive animation overall. Now, of course, we got ourselves access to a new holo for Burn, or not Burn, it's Beamed for actually the Prowlers, which is pretty cute. I don't really care about holos. Of course, a new banner for Seer, and also a new banner for Fuse. Now, talking about other skins, we got the Pacific Rim Ash skin, which I think this is one of the better Ash skins we got recently. I absolutely love the look of this. It's kind of got little dragons on the backside on her, you know what? But I think this is clean. And then, of course, we got a new Loba skin, which has got that, which is Ultraman feel. I'm not a huge fan of it, but it's still pretty good. If you're interested in that whatsoever, go for it. Now, we, of course, got a new Maggie skin, which I think this is pretty nice. It's got a Kaiju feel to it, like a Godzilla look to it. I think, honestly, turned out pretty decent. I'm not a huge Maggie fan, but I feel like most people who use Maggie will most likely grab this because, honestly, it just looks clean. Now, of course, I got a Seer skin, which is kind of got that green Power Ranger feel. I actually kind of like this. I'm not a huge fan of the helmet and stuff like that, but everything else about this skin is honestly just so good. Definitely one of the better Seer skins. Now, of course, we got a new Fuse skin, which has got a King Kong kind of feel to it. I'm not a huge fan of skin, but I feel like some people are going to really like this if you're a Fuse main. I think it's decent, though. Definitely not the best skin from this event. And, of course, we got a Horizon skin, which is, of course, another Pacific Rim skin, like the Ash skin, which, honestly, this just looks great. I feel like a lot of Horizon mains will most likely grab this because just how clean this is. And just imagine if it gets a black and red recolor, just a recolor in general. I think it's honestly going to be great. But, of course, we'll have to see if it actually does get one in the future. And, of course, we got the no limit for the actual, oh, it's Limit Breaker. For actually Rampart, definitely one of the better Rampart skins we got recently. It's got that Pink Ranger vibe, which I think it turned out pretty nice. It's definitely one of the better Rampart skins we got recently. And now, of course, we got ourselves a new Longbow skin. Of course, it's supposed to be matched the Ultraman theme for the Loba. It's got the Gundam feel to it too, and I think that's pretty decent. I'm not a huge fan of it. I don't know if this is the pay-to-win site. I have to double check, but I'm pretty sure there isn't a pay-to-win site for Longbow. But you can correct me in the comments if I'm wrong or not. Now, of course, we got a new Prowler skin. Of course, it doesn't have a pay-to-win sight on it, but it's, of course, got that Pacific Rim vibe like the Ash. And I think this is definitely one of the most awesomest actual skins we've gotten for the Hemlock in a long time. Like, I definitely want to get this. Of course, I am going to be buying all these skins for another video coming out because I need to get Valkyrie's Harem because I'm a Valkyrie main. I plan to buy everything from this event and do a YouTube video on it. So that video should be up in the next few hours here. If you have not checked it out, most likely will be linked down below or will be an end card. So check those out after watching this video if you actually want to buy this event and see kind of my reaction from it and my perspective. Honestly, this event is just really cool. Now, we got ourselves a new car skin. Definitely got that cool pink Ranger vibe. I'm not a huge fan of it. Honestly, I feel like it would be better with maybe like a red or something, but this is pretty decent. And of course, we got ourselves access to the new PK skin. Definitely better than the most recent PK skin from the Outshackled. This just looks great. I love the look of it. I feel like if you're a sweat, this skin will just go good with you because it feels like you're super like high-tech and sweaty if you're using this. Now, of course, we got ourselves the Rampage skin. Of course, got that King Kong vibe. I'm not a huge fan of the design. I don't really like the front. I feel like everything else about this skin looks great, though. But, of course, that's everything for the event. And, of course, you got access to the special offers, which will give you 7 packs with the actual limit breaker. No limits. Power up with 3 packs. And there's some other stuff in the shop, too, if you're interested in this whatsoever. So, what is my honest opinion about this event? If you're not a Valkyrie main, I wouldn't get the whole event. But if you want actually some skins from this event, I would recommend just buying the actual packs and maybe get lucky, get maybe 1 or 2 of these skins, or maybe just buy some of the skins if you're crafting. That's honestly my feel, but ultimately it's up to you what you want to do this event. So if you're not a Valkyrie main, don't get it. Unless you want 1 or 2 skins, then craft it, then go for it. Because honestly, you'll be able to get at least enough crafting to craft 1 of these epics if you're really interested whatsoever. But if you did enjoy my videos here today and reviewing the event and deciding whether or not you think it's best to actually get it, then make sure to smash the like button, get subscribed so you don't miss any of our YouTube content. And don't forget to check us on Twitch. We do stream, of course, every Monday, Wednesday, Friday. There'll be a link down below to our Twitch channel. Until then, I'll see you guys in the video. G-Man, out.